about my price range. I kind of have a $20 to $25 limit. So today I'm just going to share what I currently have on my toddler's shelf setup, just a bit of an update. It is currently the middle of June and the setup has changed since the last video where anything was shown, so I just thought I would walk through what I have for my 1-year-old. I brought out a basket full of sensory balls. He has been enjoying balls and rolling them around and bouncing them and putting them in things for quite some time. So this has not made an appearance for about 2 months, but I decided to bring it back out and he's really enjoying it. Next, I have my random objects basket, and so the theme is still kitchens. I believe I did have this one out in one of the last videos, but I do switch up sort of the theme of this random sensory basket. Yes, Sophie Giraffe still makes an appearance. Musical instruments, we still have the bells. I have a little tambourine that I found and the clapper. I did bring out the shape sorter again because I did notice he was starting to get really interested in putting things into other things, and he's actually starting to figure out which one they go into, so I'm going to keep this out for a little bit until he masters it. This is kind of my own version of egg in a cup that I got. These are just rubber eggs from the dollar store and they just go inside and then taken out. I had golf balls that I put in there earlier, but then I found these and I thought these were a little bit more appropriate. And I have a kid that loves Velcro, so I actually just made this up with random old scraps of wood that if you go into any building materials store, there'll usually be a box of odds and ends that are super cheap. So I just picked up these pieces of wood, and this is a ball that was left over from something that I just repurposed. So I just, stuck the Velcro on. He enjoys that. Have this, I think this is actually just like a kitchen utensils holder, but I liked the holes in it, and so he just puts in the dowels, and I don't know how well you can hear that noise, but that's a huge part of it for him too. He loves that. This is our newest addition. This is the pop-up toy that I had ordered in mid-April, and I thought it wasn't going to come, but it finally came. Oh my goodness. And not only do you place the pegs inside, they also pop out. So we're having fun exploring that. Also, just in case anyone might be wondering about my price range, the things that I do buy new, I kind of have a $20 to $25 limit. So this was, I think, $13 online, and shipping wasn't too bad actually. This here was also $15, and this I found in a thrift store for $5, but I think new it goes anywhere from $25 to $35, so good find on that. I had taken all of his hammering toys away because he actually was not going to them, surprisingly, but since I've put this back out, he has come back to it, so I'm going to leave it out for a little bit, although he tries to push his finger in and poke it with his finger, which is hilarious, but this is getting some very good use. I'm not sure if you can see actually how well it's been bashed and dented, but there you go. And I didn't have room for it on the shelf, but I really wanted to keep it just a stacking and lid placing activity to do, just with containers from the dollar store that I got a while ago, but I put it out recently and it was just the right time for it. He has taken to it very well. So there you go. That's my shelf setup that I have come mid-June. As always, I have the books next door featuring some of the new books that we've acquired. The Making Faces book, our Canadian Animals Noisy Farm. If you would like to see an updated shelf setup at all, let me know. So there we have it. That's our shelf setup for mid-June. That's it for today. Stay safe and stay sane.